Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And as you can see, we have an older style retro Jordan box in the silver metallic kind of gray, red Jumpman in the middle. And if you guessed, it is an Air Jordan 13 retro in a white Starfish black colorway, men's size 13. Retail price was $190 US. On the 16th of this month, January 2021. And this is what we are looking at today. So, if you are not familiar with the Jordan 13, it is a kind of a wild silhouette. It is a little bit more of the overlooked retros, in my opinion, especially one that Jordan played in. I absolutely love the 13, especially the way they did this kind of leather up here. That's just me. I don't know why. I'm just a big fan of this model sneaker. So overall, we have a nice white leather up here, and the quality is good. It's good, but it's, I would say, 6.5 good. You know, like, it's not crap, but it's not great, amazing. But I'm just trying to be as harsh as judge as possible to be realistic. The tongue, on the other hand, with the tumbled leather, has a better feel to it. Once again, it still has kind of a weird over feel to it on the surface. Maybe that's because it's more of a synthetic leather than actual genuine grain leather. So that's just what I'm trying to get at in terms of quality with these, because I know Jordans are more expensive in terms of retail price, $190, but then they sell out and then you have to pay resale. So I'm trying to be as accurate as possible, but it's hard to do that because we're on camera and you guys can't feel them for yourselves. And other than that, we have the Starfish Orange in a suede going across the midsole here and part of the upper. And I don't know how I feel about this color. I know they did release another pair, not of 13s, but I believe it was also a Starfish color. I'll put a photo there. And they released a couple of days after this in a women's sizing Jordan 4, I believe they were. And any other Starfish colorway of Jordans they released retro-wise, I will put some photos up because I am going blank right now in terms of the Starfish particularly color, what other sneakers there are in Jordan retros. Coming around, you have the famous hologram right there with the 23, if the camera will pick it up. There you go. With the Jumpman in the middle, surrounded by that Starfish Orange. And don't mind this right here. That looks like a manufacturing defect in a way. I don't know. I don't think it is, but that bothers me a little bit. Coming across the outsole or the midsole here, you have a little indentation which forms that unique outsole on the Jordan 13. Kind of supposed to resemble a paw print of a puma. And there is your little green eye, like kind of on the outs. I don't know. I love the little details about here. You got this little hard shank plates down here, contrasting white, orange, and black. Always kind of a cool color to put together. I feel it's a little Halloween for this time of the year, for spring and summer, but it's still, this is a nice sneaker. I like it. Medial side, flat, all white leather with those little like stamped in like dot shapes. It's almost like you would see in like a fancy headboard on a bed or something like that. I don't know, it's really weird, but at the same time I like the way it looks. It looks better sometimes in a black colorway, but I still like what they did here. And flipping around, the suede continues up here. The suede, once again, is a pretty good quality, but because I live in a state where it rains a lot, you got to be very careful of the lower end of the suede here on the midsole area. And other details, there is the toe box right there with the Jordan little like flap tag right there in the orange and black. Perforated tumbled leather treated tongue going all the way up. You only get one pair of laces, which is this white old school style lace, which is a rope lace. And I believe they're just clear tips. Yes, they are. They're just clear tip white laces. You do have a black lining on this sneaker, and your insole is an orange insole with a black Jumpman. So once again, to me it seems like it's really Halloween themed, but I do like the name of the color, Starfish. I don't know, kind of unique, kind of different. It's just, I don't know, it's hard for me to wear orange and yellow. Those two colors are just really bright, really vivid. I don't have a lot of things that will match this, but that's just an opinion for me. I do not think I'm going to keep these. If you guys saw recently, I reviewed a Jordan 13 retro that was in like a royal black. Those I absolutely love. These, I'm kind of on the fence because of the color of the orange. It's bright, it's vivid in hand. Once again, though, they look really good. The quality isn't bad, so I'm not knocking them there. So in terms of the retail price, do I think they're worth it? Yeah, I mean, if you really like the colorway and you love 13s, I would say go ahead and grab them. They're worth the price. If you're not that much in love with them, I would say hold off. We're just starting a new year. There's going to be a lot of releases coming up. A lot of stuff is being retroed. Once again, we're going to keep getting hit with releases, so be patient, spend your money wisely, make sure you buy what you want. That's what I always try to do, and it hasn't really turned me wrong too bad yet in terms of pricing. I have bought some shoes that I jumped the gun on when I really could have waited, and they didn't sell out, and I could have got them for like $50 less than I bought them. But that happens sometimes, and you can't avoid that, but that's what's about sneaker collecting. Other than that, I'm going to let you guys go because I want to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments about the Jordan 13 Retro Starfish. I think it's pretty unique, but I'd love to get some conversation going from you guys. Try to answer back to everybody. I thank you guys for sticking around today and watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the review, and I hope to see you guys around the next one because I have more stuff coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right, bye.